Thank you, Coach. Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming tenants in 71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd louded up to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
Fuck. With
fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports.
I mean, I gotta go up.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone
three
for a
touchdowns,
touchback.
2 touchdowns. I gotta see what your team is like. I ain't never played with the Green Bay Packers, nigga.
Oh, they hard.
Nigga, they hurt. They hurt, nigga. Ooh, his whole defensive line got superstar traits.
The third year back from BYU, Jamal Williams with a carry.
Man,
Call
this
it
nigga
officially
Jamal
a loss
Williams
of 2
failed.
on the
Almost
first play
had
from
it out
scrimmage.
there.
Second down.
Alright, I know I gotta throw the ball
there
in.
because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their
This probably gonna be the league where I get to throw for like 500 yards a game and shit. You feel me? I don't throw the ball, nigga, at all.
Rodgers lets this one rip toward Graham. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a gain of 35.
See, you catch that?
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone.
Oh, my bad. I just caught that motherfucker with Jimmy Graham and bounced off somebody.
That's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
I just sent it to you.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Damn, that was sick.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
I was supposed to not catch that motherfucker.
The big fella stepped that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Hard ass little puppy. Fair bull.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10.
Facebook request, Monique. That motherfucker Brenham and White.
Working from the gun. Rodgers.
Big ass head.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 17-yard line. A lot of attention paid this week in practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see. Throwing is Rodgers. And he's got the connection to the tight end Graham. Touchdown Packers. Jimmy Graham there to make the grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Throwing touchdowns. I've been throwing the ball with Aaron Rodgers. It's ugly. I'm going to throw the ball this year.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up first and 10 at 23.
X Factor.
They'll run with the third-year man. This is Tariq Cohen. Preston Smith there on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 25 on second down, Trubisky.
Oh, catch the ball, nigga.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt.
Watch niggas gonna be like, oh, he not blitzing.
So
one nigga got mad yesterday because a nigga didn't blitz one time, fool. I'm like, nigga, I don't blitz.
Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 30
bro, I don't
yards
blitz,
there.
bro. I play zone, nigga. You gotta find the holes.
They're just used to check it down to them. Maybe
Some motherfucker be waiting on that blitz so they can try to air your ass out.
Yeah, nigga. I'm like, nigga, you want me to blitz so you can throw that motherfucker, or 9 times out of 10 run with the quarterback, and then he had Lamar Jackson at that, nigga. I'm like, nigga, you crazy, nigga. This is spy on that nigga every time.
Now it's Trubisky. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Interception.
Traffic and it's
Get up.
Kevin King with a pick. And they get
as long as we got off that 1 yard line.
Stopped at the 7-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they?
I was just trying to get off that 1 yard line. Fuck that.
And compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
You know where I'm going. It's all good. Let's still take it.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Eddie Jackson with a tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside.
Nigga, do you see this shit, nigga? This nigga blitzing like a motherfucker all game.
If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Yeah, it's all good, though.
2nd and 8.
All I gotta do is just find the holes.
Rodgers now to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all
yeah, you see that shit, nigga? He playing. He want to blitz the linebackers. Okay. Devontae Adams finna go get that motherfucker. Watch.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Oh, he dropped it.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their
I
first
almost had that nigga killed. Right there by the blue house and that yellow house.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that
Yeah,
downfield.
man, I think he would drop it.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now it's Rodgers. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield.
Yellow house.
Give him 9 on the board, and that'll make it 3-1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That gate.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, these niggas over there in that corner piled up. He just picked all their ass
It's
up.
incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
Right there.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things
defenses nigga, I was trying to have your back. Nigga, you run right now when he shoots. He right there on that tank still. And he's still on that, on that tank. How you get up in that blue bit? I see. There you go. Damn, he got me coming in there. He on the playground.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
I know they like, who this nigga? Oh, he had a party with his homies playing Call of Duty.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down.
Oh, turn around on Main Street.
Would have been a big hit.
They fucking us up, nigga. We ain't got 20 yet.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Nigga, it's nothing like how we got our ass whooped last night.
On second down now.
Nigga, we got our ass beat.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right now.
Nigga, that shit was ugly.
Damn. That nigga shot me from.
But that shit was like 75 to 25. They whooped our ass. Damn. I'm busting this center the fuck up. This center getting hit every time. Go get him.
On third down, Trubisky.
Damn.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Every time I blitz, you see? Like, that's why I don't blitz, bro.
For an offense that has not found the end zone yet.
Yeah, I saw. But I blitz because I don't want these niggas to be like, oh, you got to blitz in this league and you don't. Like, I blitz. Don't trip. Hey, listen, bro, listen, this nigga, they booted me from the other league, nigga, because the nigga was, what he say, what the nigga say? He said, you stat padding. I said, stat padding? I said, nigga, the score is 42-7. What you want me to do? Not score?
Plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
I'm like, man, nigga, if a nigga beat me 42-7, nigga, I'm not gonna be mad, nigga. I better stop it.
Mitchell Trubisky keeping it himself from 8 yards out. As they are now on the board here in the first half. I'ma stop you, nigga. You feel me? Like, and then, nigga. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
He up in that white building.
This is taken at the 3. And a nice return.
Yeah, the homies be telling me to start a league. I just, man, nigga. I don't know, nigga. Yeah, that shit, boy. Niggas like, hey. Exactly, like, niggas be like, hey, bro, I need this trade push through. Or, hey, when we advancing? Or, hey, can you hold the advance? Like, come on, bro.
Their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that,
he about to catch that nigga.
You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs.
Yeah, he
is.
That's
need in order to not pump the ball.
that's not Aaron Jones, nigga. Aaron Jones got hurt. I don't.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Blue window, jumping up.
Now Williams. He will push his way down to about the 14. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. Second and 8.
You know, it said Lolly at the top, so I'm alone. I'll be up there in the
ground game.
Throwing on second and 8. Rodgers.
Oh, this nigga, you see this nigga drop the ball. This nigga, boy.
Not hang on. It's third down.
Yeah, this nigga, and he got superstar hands. Like, that's the fucking crazy part. Like, you killing me, my nigga. Oh man, that's my bread and butter play. Like, nigga, to the quarter route, nigga.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Open hitters house, and that's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to bring up
I'll go look on this nigga Facebook. This nigga been in championships and all kind of other bullshit.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
I ain't playing you no more,
Take the lead here now at 10-7.
That's what I'm gonna do to you too, nigga. I'm gonna put points on you, nigga. If you don't play this shit, oh man, nigga, it's all bad, nigga.
Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26. The tackle made by Blake Martinez.
Up on this morning.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one will swallow
Be some other black nigga.
This big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Ain't no too many black dudes I know gonna say, dude.
Check it back.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he's
Let's
going
go,
to lose
man.
yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Well, another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior
I play with that original 12 and much motherfucker. That's that motherfucker
bring in
go.
your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Man, that shit terrible to me, my nigga.
24 on the third down conversion.
Nigga, they niggas go to that shit every time. I got something for that ass, my nigga.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder coming up at halftime. It's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. As we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. Of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half.
Damn, I can't even stay alive.
This nigga Trubisky do not run like that, nigga. What are you doing? When I take the spy off of him, nigga. Hold on, man. This nigga about to make me play cover 3. Nigga, it's always gonna be some eyes on your bitch ass now.
On first down, Trubisky going for it all. Back in the end zone.
Why y'all niggas didn't catch it?
No, it's incomplete.
When teams take shots in the end zone, you've got to defend it the same way you defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that.
Watch out, homeboy. Watch out. Let me through here.
That's exactly what they did.
I got 2 care packages. You can't get one.
On second and 10, Trubisky. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. The Bears on the
You know what these
move.
niggas be doing? They be fucking doing that diving for the ball shit. See, if my hand game was my stick game was like that, nigga, I'll be doing it too. So I can't get mad. Ooh.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Mitchell Trubisky already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
He like that zone read shit. Alright. That's the second time he ran that shit.
14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Now Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And this is going to wind
This
up
Devontae Adams is whack to me, bro.
Too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight
Just
that
give a
little bit
field
of
goal
panic
range,
that
man.
emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case,
Oh, they didn't give me the PI.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try to get my lineman out of space.
You can fire straight from the hip with it like that, too.
Secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
That's my highest gun, my highest ranking gun.
Now
Trying to hold working with this score 8, 17. That's my 2nd one.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
In the middle right
And
there.
they extend their
In the
lead
beginning
a
where we
little
spawned
added
up.
cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
We play to win. Let's go.
That nigga did. He
At
did.
the
He was in
line,
that.
prepping for their next drive, the Bears
two of 'em.
offense.
Damn,
They built
two
a
of
good
'em came
first
left
half
and
lead.
right.
Now they have a chance to add on
One
to
at the
it.
gate.
And what I'm thinking is that the
I
offensive
ain't know what you want to shoot
spent
from.
the entire halftime
I
just
shot at the
working
nigga on the
with
left, the
them
other
on,
nigga popped
here's
out.
what we think they're going to do to
It's still
attack
back
us in
right
the
there.
second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Then they put me behind him.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Cohen. Space to
I got it
maneuver
right
at the
there,
40.
Rick. Coming out that corner.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may
this
get him
nigga
going.
behind me. I threw a grenade over there. This
Gives
nigga
him a
come
little
behind
juice
me.
because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Bust through the tackle. He's got the first down here inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, but we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. First down, a run with Cohen. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Who's that over there in that corner? Oh.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the Scott troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Loud in the motherfucker. That should be.
2nd and goal. Trubisky. Yeah, that's caught for a Bear touchdown. It's the tight end, Trey Burton.
Black gate down.
8 yards on the touchdown pass as the Bears push further out in front. And, oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Black gate, but
this one fielded at the 5.
Yeah, he's seen his boat. I got him the first time.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Take it out on your homeboy. Hey, damn, that nigga flag bang. Nigga. Ain't no getting me like that. Got a care package off his bitch. He flagged, man. I just kept squeezing. Got all that.
Ready to get their next drive underway.
Watch out, homeboy. Grenade in there. Watch out, bro.
To put something on the board.
Hold your dumb ass, man. This nigga run right into the grenade.
Started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed.
Oh, yeah, I'll be forgetting.
This is where scripting comes
nah, because I used to play Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
It really don't make no sense because half of them niggas don't got no mic no way.
Here's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Yeah, I mute the other team, because when you shoot them, and then sometimes you can hear at the end what they say.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43.
Here I go. If you thought it was an easy kill, boy, come on.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 43 yards. They come out here in the eye. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Williams will try again. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown
I still had a cluster strike. I mean, air strike and a care package. Hey, get the dude shit. I'm trying to push him over. Look at this nigga.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Shit, nigga.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay.
The shit like that, nigga, like, watch this. My nigga don't even jump. Oh, he caught it, though.
Picked off by Tramon Williams. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down.
I'm running
right
to
at the line
Khalil
of
Mack.
scrimmage.
That's where I'm fucking up at.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey.
If I had Aaron Jones, I'd be on.
And we said, nah, man.
It's hard. It's hard not running with the nigga, bro.
Over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now a throw for the left
Ooh.
sideline, and he's got it.
Try to get
That
off on
catch
that
good
nigga.
for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And
Oh,
look
this
at
nigga
that, a
gonna
diving
die for
catch.
it.
Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a 1st down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but
That nigga dove for it, throwing
Gets
some
the yardage,
dumbass
he gets
shit.
the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
he steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Oh shit, up top.
Nah, I just didn't go for it.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see
Down
if
by
they can
10.
do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. Now a 1st down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those
Care
guys.
pack. I almost had
The
that nigga
first play
care
of the
pack.
drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it
That was
forward
your
here
care package?
on 2nd and 14. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Trubisky now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
I forget that care package. You left that. That's mine. I shot his ass.
They try again with Cohen.
Oh, watch out, nigga. Pistol this technique.
And this time he's able to take it down to the
He hit
42.
the corner, thought he hit get this
That
shit.
one a
Not
first
today.
down pickup of 8. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed
Another
things
care
out at
package.
this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll run on 1st down. Cohen. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
How do you strip the ball?
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack
No,
mode
you
too,
don't.
right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think
square,
about all
nigga.
the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things
Yeah,
just
thank
like
you,
this,
Dave.
where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
This nigga says
A long time
square.
ago, the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL,
I bet it is square, nigga.
It mattered. Square.
Although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. He's going to let this one go deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
It's not square for sure.
Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of
He can't kick field
what's
goals.
right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun.
Come on, fucker down. I got it. They got a care package all the way.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
He's trying to throw out this air strike. They didn't get what we needed. I could have thrown it back because I know they're trying to get that care package.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
Come on,
You look at what you
man.
called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and
He
maybe
right
try and
there.
hit something big and
Missy,
get
I
things
seen
going
he
in the
shoot that.
excitement area.
That motherfucking bullshit ass shotgun.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 fourth
still over
quarter
there, Ray,
comebacks
coming in
last
off
year.
front,
That's the
around the
most
corner.
he's had in one season in his entire career, and he's going to need another one
I
right
got it.
now.
I got one of them.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Rodgers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. The pass complete to Ryan Grant. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Throwing is Rodgers. He's going to take a shot for the... Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams, 28 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Crosby connects on the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting.
There we go,
here in this
Red.
4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them yeet up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. The Red
Wow, do you see this shit?
He goes. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, 69 yards.
I'm about to score, and then this nigga's gonna hold the ball, nigga. Watch.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may
And he got caught. I thought he was gonna throw it because he threw it 3 times, so I came out in the pass defense. He ran it, caught me slipping.
And off he goes.
I can't even get mad.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He caught me. He caught me slipping.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost...
That was intercepted by the all-pro safety, Eddie Jackson. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
I'm hurt right now.
Rush in. Rush in. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Kill. Ran. Go. Switch.
On first down. It's Cohen, and able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Trubisky. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Another nice pickup through the air. And I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Holy shit, this nigga behind.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
You got tight right there. Check 9. Check 26. Check 26. Ran. Touch.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Spot. No. Jump. Slam.
And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Trubisky to throw. And Miller will pull this one in. He's got it for the Bears touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage.
Nigga, you rarely see me losing this shit.
Extra point right down the middle. Make this a
I gotta learn these niggas. I'm glad I played with them though. Shit. I gotta get some linebackers, nigga. I ain't got no linebackers.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Aaron Rodgers is good though. I ain't never played with this nigga.
So you got a sentry gun.
It's gonna be a fun season.
All these niggas for the run right to that sentry gun.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, he's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Rodgers going to go on fourth down.
What is he?
And it is incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
I don't know why they gave him
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this when everyone was excited that football was back.
It is just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for the Bears, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time.
That nigga just said it. He was like, hey, he just texted me. He was like, hey, bro, you had me, nigga, but you ain't got no linebackers.
Here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Damn.
I'm Brandon Gordon, certainly.
Oh, God, nigga, I ain't got no linebackers. When he started running the ball, nigga, my linebackers wasn't getting no push, nigga. And that's your team. Look, my highest linebackers are 73, bro. That shit wild. Yeah, y'all niggas need to get mad and so I can